for challenging the goalkeeper hard. Filkovsky will have to come off.
Yeah, you already showed the yellow. Why did you just give him another one?
And so the Eagles will have to deal without Sergio Lokovsky for at least the amount of time it takes before a stoppage. 14:07 to go. Still no word yet about the score in the Gulliver Prep and LaSalle game. But we know what the situation is here. North Broward needs a goal or their season is over. It will be Brian Lopez who gets up and will take the free kick, which is good to see.
Take all the time he wants.
And here comes the clock reset again, and Lopez will get it away. And here comes the free kick from Lopez. It's long down the far side. Flicked on by American Heritage, but North Broward's able to take it away. And back to the Stallions it comes. Battle for it in the midfield. It's going to be a foul going against Heritage. Won by North Broward, and they go quickly, but Jeremiah Edward just can't handle it. And it deflects off of him. So a tough break for the Eagles. And it will be a throw-in for the Stallions, and they're going to take their time. Floorville. Within the long throw-in. Espinoza over to Edward. And Edward's going to switch fields, going long for North Broward. It's Chris Vanasco. Sorry, check out Lucas Diaz. Diaz goes down. No penalty called, and it will be a goal kick.
Of course not. We're not going to call that.
Oh, tensions rising here at Tom Marcy Field as Lucas Diaz pleads his case. But in the end, it will be a goal kick. That got Tom Marcy Field to its seats. Off of its seats, excuse me. So that's not going to be how North Broward equalizes. Under 13 minutes to go. Lopez still taking his time. As a couple substitutions being made. So that's unfair to Lopez. He couldn't go yet because there were substitutions being made. So it was not Lopez's fault in terms of that time. Lopez now gets it away. Santiago Espinoza going up to win the header, but it goes out of bounds. Throw-in for the Stallions. As once again, they're going to take plenty of time with it. Here comes the throw-in. Now battle's going to be won by North Broward for the ball. It gets over to Jeremiah Edward in a bit of space on the left-hand side. Edward playing it up for Chris Vanasco. As the tree starts to obstruct the view, it's going to be too long. Goal kick for American Heritage.
Give him a ball.
And now time is a serious issue under 12 minutes to go. Last year, Vinny Martin scored twice with 8 to go. But he's not on the team anymore. So, will there be a hero for North Broward, or will this be the end of the road for them in the regional semifinals for the second consecutive year? Andrew Luau gets a piece of that goal kick, and the Eagles have it back away again. Eddie Reyna sending it up down the far sideline. Will it stay in bounds? It goes out of bounds off of an American Heritage player. So a lucky break for North Broward is going to be a throw-in for them. Still haven't taken the throw-in, and now they do. And it comes now played towards the middle, but taken away by American Heritage. Evan Van Osen stepping up, but American Heritage is able to win the ball away. And now over to the near side it comes. And American Heritage still with it, looking for an insurance goal. Cross towards the middle, Zach Newman is there. And Newman will play it to Jeremiah Edward. Edward trying to fend off a couple players, and he does. Jeremiah Edward now cutting back towards the middle, and he'll slow and get the ball over to Danny Espinoza. Back over to Edward. It comes, but it goes out of bounds.
Oh, do not stand over him and
coming for American Heritage. 2 American Heritage players stood over Edward while Edward was down and started clapping. So certainly no love lost between these two teams. It's frankly a classless move by American Heritage. As now a player goes down for Heritage, but they call it the advantage, so Heritage still going. And now deflected away by Andrew Luau. Under 10 minutes to go between North Broward and Heritage.
7, 8, 9. No, I did not see a blue card. Why are we playing
There's
down
going to be
again?
a substitution, it looks like, being made.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There will be a throw-in coming for American Heritage eventually as the clock continues to tick down to about 9 minutes to go. And here comes the throw-in, deflected off of a North Broward player. The Heritage still has it in the corner. And a piece of nifty footwork was not pulled off by American Heritage. So the throw-in comes back to North Broward. Von Osen gets it back in, but now here comes American Heritage again. Played towards the middle and deflects off of a couple players, and Jeremiah Edward finds himself on the ball on the near side. Edward gets around one player and now goes down very hard, and that's going to be a yellow card going against Lodovico.
Yes, that's his second. Right? No? Number
Yes.
10 hasn't had a yellow yet?
So Nicholas Lodovico
I
will come
saw
off, and
his
Jeremiah
ankle.
Edward is still down.
I saw his ankle twist when he landed.
And that could be an ankle problem. The trainer's going to come on now for North Broward. She trips over a bag. So problems with the trainer and problems with Jeremiah Edwards. Jeremiah Edwards going to get up on his own with the help of a couple of players. So trainer not needed. And it's going to be a free kick for North Broward. They have 8.5 minutes to find an equalizer. Espinoza over to Luau and back to Espinoza it comes. Danny Espinoza playing it long and now looking for a header. It deflects away. It's going to be a goal kick. And Brian Lopez will certainly not be in a hurry. Lopez still has yet to take the free kick, or goal kick, excuse me.
Oh, now they're going to sub now.
And a substitution is going to be made. Kadane Hewitt is going to come off for Heritage as the clock is under 8 minutes to go. And Lopez gets the ball away. Headed on by North Broward, though. And American Heritage wins the second header. Played on by North Broward again. Pinballs off of a couple people. Throw-in coming for the Eagles in the end. Now headed on by North Broward, but cleared away by the Stallions. Another throw-in coming for North Broward. On the far side, another throw-in. Once again after it's headed away by a Stallion. Tense moments here at Tom Marcy Field as the Eagles need a bit of magic. Deflects off of a North Broward player. Santiago Espinoza was the last to touch it on the far side. So Stallions throwing, and here it comes, but North Broward wins the header back, but it goes to a Heritage player. In a bit of space, American Heritage still with it, and now they have it in the midfield and long looking to find Douglas Phillips. Zach Newman's way out of his goal, and he plays it down the near sideline. The Heritage player gets there first, and American Heritage will have it. North Broward takes it back, though, Jeremiah Edward. And Edward looking to go long again down the left-hand side. It's Eddie Raina on the right-hand side. Raina playing it back towards the far side. And a whistle. Call still hasn't been made.
That's a goal kick.
It's going to be a goal kick. So North Broward with a rush down the right-hand side. But they can't find the finishing touch. So 6 minutes to go.
He did?
Left
I thought they put up
between
2.
North Broward
I
and
never
American
saw
Heritage.
the
And now a whistle and a
Sergi
call.
got a double yellow.
It looks like North Broward's playing with 10 men because Sergio Kovsky got a double yellow card back in that altercation with Brian Lopez. Now it's going to be a goal kick as it goes off of Chris Finasco last. So not only do North Broward have to come back from a man down, it appears as though they have to do it one man down. And Brian Lopez will get it away. North Broward going up to win the header. It's going to fall for Luau, and he gets it back up. Looking to find Edward. Deflects off of Edward last, though. And so it will be a throw-in for the Stallions, who will be in no rush. 5 minutes to go here from Tom Marcy Field. And the throw-in comes in. Evan Van Osen's going to get the ball back to Newman. Under 5 minutes to go. And North Broward still without a goal. American Heritage has it on the far side, but they give it back to North Broward. And Zach Newman has it again. Not the side of the field that North Broward wants to be on at the current moment. Now it gets up for Lucas Diaz. But American Heritage once again able to get it back away. Douglas Phillips is offside, so he won't touch it. And North Broward clears it just as far as Giovanni Fraser. And now a through ball for American Heritage and a shot saved by Zach Newman. American Heritage player was in on goal, but Zach Newman was up to the task, and now Danny Espinoza goes the other way. Espinoza playing it up the middle, and North Broward player goes down, and that's going to be a foul in a very dangerous position.
Did she call it? Wait, did they call it?
North Broward goes off their seats, and everybody's standing at Tom Marcy Field. A yellow card going to be given against Jared Zauner, and a very dangerous free kick in what could be the last best opportunity for North Broward. It'll be Jeremiah Edward from just outside the 18-yard box.
What you going to throw like this?
Jeremiah Edwards.
Please don't yell at me, Mr. Espinoza.
So Jeremiah Edward
They're keeping the
will
clock
get
on
the ball
field. It's not.
away.
She didn't tell me to stop the clock.
Jeremiah Edward from about 24 yards away. American Heritage has their wall. Still hasn't gotten the okay to go. And now Jeremiah Edward will take it. Edward with a shot! And it's Jeremiah Edward! Unbelievable! And with 4 minutes to go, a little bit less even, we are tied at 1. A man down, a goal down, and their backs against the wall. North Broward converts on a set piece, and Jeremiah Edward is able to make this 1-1. Put the goal up on the scoreboard. So we may just be headed for an overtime. Referee is having a word with the bench of North Broward. It looks like a soccer ball is necessary. That's usually what you need to play this game.
I can't believe Danny's head just came up to
Can't believe what just occurred in front of me at Tom Marcy Field. Thank you for sticking around, because you certainly did not miss a good ending. And the ending still is yet to be written. 3 minutes to go for one of these teams to push ahead, or we will go to overtime. Foul going against North Broward. And it will be a foul free kick for American Heritage. In the 77th minute, Jeremiah Edward off the free kick. As now North Broward player goes down hard, it's going to be a free kick for American Heritage, though.